Tilt-n-Tumble. Make the red ball drop through the openings. Tiltalizing, isn't it?
I get it.
Left and right to tilt the thing. This one's hard. So you hit left or right. Right tilts it so that the ball will roll to the right. Left tilts it so the ball will roll to the left. Each difficulty level has an additional row that you need to get the ball through. You tilt to make the ball go through the hole, and then you get it through to the bottom of the screen, and that's how you win.
If it's moving too fast, it might roll over the
Yeah, if you're tilting too far, then it'll just roll over the hole. And of course, because your only controls are left and right, you can't control how far it's tilting. You can just make it tilt, and so you have to, like, stop tilting it in order to make it ease up, and the ball actually needs to leave the screen.
Right.
You know, if it's at the very bottom of the screen, but still visible when the time runs out, you've lost.
Okay.
So, this took me a couple of attempts as well. And it just... like, you barely have enough time to react to the 3 when it gets even just a little bit fast. I did not like that one too much. Yeah, it's already just cannot. Especially because, as with all of the games, when it gets fast, like, the degree to which your control affects the game increases, making it much harder to control.
Well, next game.
Pompeii Back. Volcanic rocks are flying. Avoid the rocks if you want to rock and roll.
Ever again.
Because otherwise they will crush you.
And you'll be dead.
So, you've got move left and right, and you've got the volcano spits out a rock, and this one is very tricky because the rock is incredibly random. Like, where the rock falls initially after being shot from the volcano is random. It will always bounce towards you, but the angle at which it bounces differs. That's random. So sometimes it'll bounce just a little bit, like it'll have a high angle and it'll just bounce slightly. Other times it has a low angle and it bounces like very far orthogonally towards you. So it's very, very tricky to know when you need to move away, when you need to run under it, where you need to be standing at the start.
Yeah. There's no, like, shadow or anything.
No, it's black and white. There's no color.
There's no way to
I got
predict.
exactly enough to clear this one. And no more. Crash test, dummy! Open the airbag in time to save the dummy! Traffic safety is a must! Press A to deploy the airbag.
Save the dummy!
So this is a timing one. You push A as the car is, like, shaking. I'm pretty sure if you push A at any time while the car is shaking, it's going to get the right timing. If you push it too early, the bag will deploy, but then it will retract.
It'll deflate.
And you'll get a miss because you'll hit the steering wheel. And of course, if you deploy too late, then the dummy will hit the steering wheel, and
You've already hit the steering wheel, and well, now you have nothing to save.
And yeah, the difficulty level is the amount of the length of your timing window reduces each difficulty level up. So otherwise, fairly simple one. So Mona cares about traffic safety, but not the police. The police don't actually help with traffic safety.
No, trust only your fists.
Yeah, police will never help you. Yeah, like that. That's, I don't know why the airbag completely retracts like that. Like, a real airbag stays out and deflates, but this is,
well, it stays out and suffocates you, usually. Oh!
Yeah, that one was too late. Maybe Mona doesn't know exactly how airbags work. She rides a scooter. Scooter doesn't have an airbag.
No. Scooter, you crash, you're fucking dead.
But it's okay, because Mona's really good at driving.
And throwing banana bombs.
Sunny side up. Crack the egg and drop it into the middle of the pan. Excellent!
Now, when you say middle...
So, you just need to get the egg into the pan. You push A, and it cracks open the egg, and the egg drops. And as long as the egg gets into the pan, it's a win. And it is a little more generous than it feels like it would be. As you see there, it landed like on the edge, but then shifted down into the pan.
Slides.
So yeah, the on each difficulty level, the pan gets smaller. So your available timing window.
You've got a nice
gets more narrow.
non-stick surface.
And personally, I would like to know what sort of magic is going on that you can just be holding a perfectly whole egg above the pan and just crack it open. Without, like, breaking part of the shell at all, and just, like, have a perfect split open like that.
Well, maybe we'll watch some egg cracking videos after this. Just to see. Proper egg cracking technique. Maybe they use star power to crack the eggs in this game.
Mona may not know anything about star power.
True. Diamond City seems to be self-sufficient.
Like, even working on the assumption that Diamond City is in Jewelry Land, they don't really know anything about the Mushroom Kingdom. The most that they know is there was immense technology from the Koopa Kingdom with these giant mechs, and then Mario shows up with an incredibly devastating plasma cannon.
Riding a Yoshi, which is
this monstrous beast.
Extinct dinosaur creature.
Like, that could be the only exposure most of the citizens here have to the Mushroom Kingdom. Aside from the tangential exposure through Wario.
Yeah.